Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella.
Decent chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall, big moment, massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that was vital. Pass somewhat off target. Azar. Osimhen. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Now, this could be a chance. That's a decent clearance. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
chance for a shot!
Deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Quarter of an hour played. Gravenberg.
Nice really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's another good win of the ball. That's an imaginative pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! He has done it! Nice are level! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Osimhen, can he finish? Goal! Nice! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Nice take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's made its way to him. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Neymar. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. And he's gone backward here. And this is Neymar. Gravenberg. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Indonesia have reclaimed it.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Gravenberg. More and more pressure on the ball here. Barella has created 1 goal already. Hazard stood up well to him there. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Baresi. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines.
2 added minutes.
It's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Indonesia are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitutions taking place.
Nice get the ball rolling for the second period.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's a good ball. Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. This looks promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's him. And the shot! Deftly away. Deep cross. Punched away. Osimhen. Now it's Lopez. Tries to pass it through. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Ruben Neves. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Dembele coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench to start with, Peter, but listen, I'm still excited to see him in action.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Looking for a runner. Lovely... Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he shoots! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Mbappe! Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's lost his man here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big. It's bounced back off the post. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, it's Dembele. Fermin. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Dembele. That's a cute ball. And reclaimed it in a trice.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Good ball, good take. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Gravenberg. And that has left him in a heap. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway.
When you have Edwin van der Sar in goal, it's like having an 11th outfield player. He can make every kind of save and get his team on the front foot.
Has a great gift for distribution, doesn't he? Almost assists.
Exactly, he's a playmaking goalkeeper who likes to trigger attacks as soon as the ball ends up in his possession.
Saliba gets it away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Hakimi. Oh, smashing hit! It's hit the crossbar. It's there! There is the breakthrough. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's made its way to him. Oh, and the shot! They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pull it. He won't be happy with that one. Caresses it through. Marquinhos tries to clear. Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Ruben Neves.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Ball's played through. Raul providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. And he's cut it out. Ruben Neves. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Raul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pull it. Otto. Ibrahimovic. And here's Gattuso. He's gone for goal! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Hakimi has created one goal already. Pedri. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He's picked his way through, and that has been cleared. Picked out brilliantly. And that interception was Brahim Diaz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Azar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates. Indonesia finding their passes. Milan do have a chance to counter here.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a searching pass, and he's heaved it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pull it.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That has been slung wide. Quality ball. Looking for a runner. That's an imaginative pass. That is good alertness. Iniesta. And it's Hullet. Oh, no joy this time. Chance here to counter. Gattuso gets a foot in and wins the ball. And it's Hullet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Indonesia clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the second half gets underway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now, he's got space here. That has been cut short. Brahim Diaz. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is just off target. Nicely shaped ball. Marquez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Gattuso for Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. That is good strength. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Pedri, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Ambitious ball here. Well read, nice interception. Marquinhos. Iniesta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ruben Neves. Gattuso. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6, numero 7. Lascia il campo per il numero 20. Messi.
Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Neymar. And he was quick to react.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And Hullet! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ronaldinho plays it in. And that has been knocked clear. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And this is Hullet. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18, Ibrahimovic. Numero 9, Hazard.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's away!
15, Van Nistelrooy. Il numero 13.
Van Nistelrooy driving forwards. Great chance here from position A1. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's on it, can he get away? Lewandowski. Indonesia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Gattuso, that's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, well measured. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Zé Roberto is wide and looking to get onto this. Otto gets rid without sophistication. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doué.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Searching pass he's played there. That's a good ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And it's Doué. And he's taking no chances there. And that is that. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. And it's Hullet. Nedved. Pedri. Great vision. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ronaldinho. And this is Eto'o. And it's Koundé. And this is Eto'o. That's a sharp pass. Ruben Neves. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Picked out brilliantly. Brahim Diaz. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Eto'o. Indonesia do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The
shoots! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Indonesia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. And here's Ronaldinho. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! And he hits the net.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Iniesta. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Saliba can get it clear. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shot, surely! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And this is Ronaldo. Roberto Carlos delivers. He's in space and looking for options. Brahim Diaz. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Takes a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's hit. Tries a shot! That pass has been well intercepted. Real chance! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.